But how far would you go to raise money for charity? BBC Oxford radio presenter Joe Tunis has been following a group from Oxfordshire who've scaled one of the world's highest peaks. They climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania to raise money for an Oxfordshire-based charity, the Nasio Trust. Emma Campbell has been to meet them.
This is Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest mountain. Up here, camping is no picnic, especially when it rains for 3 days solid. This was the goal, the summit, at nearly 6,000 metres. That's 19,000 feet. The scale of what lay ahead was daunting. Despite the weather and altitude sickness, Jo made it, along with all 7 others in her group. It was the culmination of months of training. A trek up Snowdonia in the summer gave a taste of the wet conditions she was to face in Africa.
It might not be Kilimanjaro in its entirety, but it's a start, and the rest of the group all coming up. It's very much wetter than I think we were hoping for, seeing as it's midsummer tomorrow. But there you go, we're going to keep walking.
Jo had even enlisted the help of fitness instructors at RAF Benson. She put herself through their rigorous in-house tests to check her fitness for the task ahead.
I think it is good preparation for Kilimanjaro because it's about the mental side of fitness, if that makes sense as well, and pacing yourself and challenging yourself and carrying on. But obviously very different to Kilimanjaro, where we're just going to be plodding one foot in front of another.
Jo did very well. She didn't know what to expect, and it was her very first attempt, and she passed the aerobic element quite convincingly. She passed her press-ups, again, quite convincingly. Her sit-ups were very slightly short of the pass mark.
No sit-ups needed on Kilimanjaro, though, and arriving back at the bottom after 8 gruelling days of climbing came as a relief.
It was the physically and mentally most challenging thing I've ever done in my life, and however much you prepared or thought you'd researched the trip or spoken to people who've done it before, there was no knowing what you were letting yourself in for. On the second day, for some reason, the altitude hit me incredibly hard, and for no apparent reason I kept bursting into tears. It wasn't that I was thinking of anything or anyone, the tears were rolling, but it's not an experience I'll ever forget.
Well done to all concerned, and incredible achievement.